What's up, YouTube? Hefe coming to you, Captain Awesome's Fish Room, Jeff Chroma's Brovide, bringing y'all a little update video. Got some stuff in, but let's talk for a minute. It's approaching the end of the year. This will be my final video of the year, so you know, just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed to me. Y'all have grown this channel. This was my biggest year for this channel, as a matter of fact. Got so many subscribers. I'm glad that I'm doing something right and I'm sharing things that y'all like, you know, with the planted tank, the cichlids, the puffers, you know, all that stuff. And I really want to thank y'all, and you know, I really appreciate it. You know, we got some really cool things. You know, Paul Martin sent me the plaque. My man Jeff sent me some of these stickers right here. And I put that on the Dovai tank because that's his favorite fish. You know, got letters and lots of comments and likes, and I just really want to thank y'all for that. It really means a lot to me that y'all take the time out of y'all's day to watch my videos. So I just want to thank y'all, and today will be the last video of the year. However, stay tuned to the end of this video because there will be an announcement, and I think y'all will enjoy it. So here we go. So we're gonna start with Cletus, the Pahaka puffer. A lot of y'all's favorite fish inside the fish room. He's growing. Got some more trapdoor snails in, and one of them came in not so alive. You can see him back there, right through all that big old jungle bough I just got in. Got a bunch of that in, but one of them didn't survive, and as you can see, he did eat it. So pretty cool. I used some of that Bio 9 or something like that. It's just like K1, but it's supposed to have, you know, more surface area. It's supposed to be a better media than K1. I don't know so much that it's better because it really looks the same. I have some K1, I compared it. It really looks the same to me. But that's doing pretty well. It's not cycled yet at all, but of course we have a filter on the back there, which I'm actually about to take off, and we have the sponge filter there. We'll jump right over here to the bean eye tank. They're all doing fantastic, and as you can see, I have so much inside of this tank right now. It is awesome. So I have some Kleiner bar swords. I have a big old mother plant of Amazon sword. There's a fly flying around in here. He'll get what's coming to him if he lands on a tank. But you can see the bean eye. Look at these guys. They're growing and just looking so fantastic, guys. I really love these fish. They're starting to become my favorites. They're so inquisitive and interested in what's going on. But I got 6 of these Kleiner bar swords, and if you know what a Kleiner bar looks like, then you know there's going to be some red in them and stuff like that. You can see some of the pond snail, one of the pond snails already on a leaf back there, checking it out, eating a little bit, and just doing awesome. So the reason I got so much inside of this tank is because I do not want to move these bean eye yet, because I don't know if, you know, some of y'all out there know about bean eye, but if you don't know about bean eye, you don't want to move them too much until they really get, you know, established and, you know, start growing and stuff. Because if you put them in one tank and you start moving them a lot or breaking them up and moving them to separate tanks, you know, this, that, and the other, you can induce stress on them, and that can cause, you know, a bloat issue, or I mean, they're just a more, you know, sensitive type cichlid. They're more on the harder to keep side until they get a little bit larger. So, you know, by adding these plants in here, I'm adding a lot of hiding spaces. I'm adding lots of line of sight breaks and stuff like that. And it really looks good. It's not the final placement by any means. I just wanted to get them in there. And, you know, these were actually in the mail for almost 2 weeks, and look how good they came in, guys. I'm going to attribute that to the way they were packed and to the cooler weather, because if it was hot outside, these things wouldn't have made it past 4 or 5 days at all. But all the beani are doing great. They're growing. I have them on a diet of Paradigm fish food. We'll be doing a review on that next year, so stay tuned for that. I have a big dominant fish in here as well that I am thinking about calling Escobar, like Pablo Escobar. It's just a cool name, and it just kind of suits the fish, you know. If it ends up being a female that's the, you know, the biggest, baddest, you know, little fish in here, then, you know, Escobara or something like that. I don't know, but I don't know, we'll see. But these swords are so gorgeous, guys. Look at that big mother plant of Amazon sword back there. It's so big, sticking out of the water. Came inside a big old pot. And then we got some kleiner bar swords. And of course I had all that Java moss already in there from Lup Diesel. And check out, I'm trying to get some of these guys, but they're enjoying playing around inside the plants so much. So, oh, there's a little guy right back there. A couple of them. Gorgeous little fish. I'm having a lot of fun keeping these guys. I mean, they're just so inquisitive and fun to watch and keep and look at, guys. Absolute pigs when it comes to eating. Sorry about the marker on the glass there. But yeah. So while we're talking, we'll go up here and we'll check out Caesar, my Amphilophus hogaboomru. While we're talking, I want to talk about you know, some things you can expect next year. I'm gonna do some more reviews, of course. I got a lot of stuff that I do plan on getting inside of the fish room. Still condensing the fish room, and you know, the downsize didn't last that long because I'm already working on another fish species. So like I told y'all inside the last video, guys, the last time I did it, it lasted for a couple months, maybe a year, somewhere in there. But this time, I don't even think it lasted more than a month. But yeah, I don't know. I am selling my leopard geckos if you are interested. You won't be able to beat the price, as always, guys. You know, I love, you know, selling things for a great deal. So if you're interested in some leopard geckos, let me know. Message me or email me. Do not put it inside the comments. I think it's rude whenever people comment and try to do business inside the comment section. Asking for something, if something is for sale, is different. But if you try to do business in the comment section, I won't even answer it. It's just a pet peeve of mine. So yeah, let's go into the next tank. Alrighty, so here is the planted tank. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all in on a secret because it won't come in until next year. But I do have a big, massive mat of Glossostigma coming in, and I think that's what I want to do as a carpet in here. I have some Aponogeton boivinianus or something. I'll put the name inside the description if you want to check that out. But they're gorgeous plants. They're kind of hard to find. Not too hard to find, not like mini Christmas moss or anything like that. Got some water sprite back there inside the back. Of course, got the mini Christmas moss bumping. I got it in several places. That stuff grows like a weed. And then, yeah, so it's doing pretty good, as you can see. The puffers are gone. There's another sticker I got from my man Jeff. That's that Tiki Man I was talking about. Really love that guy. Also got some pink ram's horn snails. I'm really excited about those. I'm really focusing on shrimp, my super red fleckos, and snails inside of this tank. So yeah, but it's doing good. Got some pearl weed right here. Got some S rippins right here. You can see it kind of floating up and blah blah blah. The Downoi, everything bouncing back from the big whack job I did on it, and you know, I think it's doing really good. I haven't placed these yet. I do want them inside of this tank. I'm thinking about moving over. I'm thinking about doing a whole nother rescape on this tank anyway. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but look at that Madagascar lace plant coming up right there, guys. Isn't that tough looking? Look at that. Doesn't it look nice? Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, that's doing good. The planet tank is doing awesome. And look, Crypt Corner, by the way, looking gorgeous. All right, so let's move on to the last few tanks. All right, so here is basically a 30-gallon. This is what I'm keeping my Stolzbergii in, or Stolzbergii. I say Stolzbergii. Everybody says it different, you know, kind of like biker and bitcher. The correct way is bitcher. I haven't exactly figured out the correct way to say Stolzbergii. You won't see them. They're kind of a shy fish until they get a little bit bigger. But if you want to see a great example of a Stolzbergii, go check out Conway Stevens. Conway Stevens on YouTube. Go check them out. Oh, look, they might come out. You can see them right down there at the bottom. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want to see a great example of a Stolzbergii, go check out Conway Stevens. He has an awesome one inside of his video before the last one he just posted. About to disconnect all of the electronic filters on this tank as well. Really about to do the air thing like I should have done months and months, maybe even years ago. And we'll bump up here. You can check out my trapdoor snails and Odin right over there in the corner. Looking for a female for him, and actually found some gorgeous Trimax that I'm getting from my man Cody. So y'all see that inside next year, or next year. Y'all see that next year rather. Gonna be growing out a group of 3, and he is gonna do his best to send me some females. So I can get this guy spawning. Getting really interested in you know, spawning some fish again. You know, I just want to do not Dovi, but I want to do, of course, this guy, Amphilophus trimaculatum, or Trimac, or 3-spot. I want to breed Hoga Boomerooms, but I'm going to wait for a while for that until, we're just going to wait a while on that. Some of y'all know why. But, and I'm going to do Stolzbergii, like I said, and I definitely want to breed those Beani. The plecos are also in here. I'm about to separate some of these plecos, get them inside some other tanks. This tank is filthy right now, by the way. I haven't done a water change in, I think, 5 or 6 days or something. So, you know, it has some particulate floating, but look at those trapdoor snails. They look awesome. We'll finish up over here, and this is the part of the video that I hope everybody stayed for. The first video of next year, guys, is going to actually be a giveaway. Not a contest. I just want to give some stuff away to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to me and liked and commented on my videos. You guys are awesome. I mean, you are the reason this channel even exists. You are it, okay? And there's the rest of those trapdoor snails I got in today. They're just starting to wake up. They were in hibernation mode. Let me try to come down here. Big Rig hasn't even messed with them. Really surprised, because normally he wants to kill anything that goes inside of his tank, including me. So yeah, guys, again, I want to say thank you to everybody. Y'all made it an awesome year. Thank you for commenting, liking, and most definitely subscribing. It really means a lot to me, and you've really helped me out making these videos when you do that. It's just really awesome. So thank y'all so much. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, you know, whatever you celebrate, happy that. I support all kinds of religions and races. As some of y'all know, my wife is half black, so definitely support all kinds of stuff. I hope everybody has a great year. We'll see you next year. Thank you so much for watching again. Make sure y'all go and check out Aquatic Support Systems. on Facebook. All those links are down inside the description. Make sure you go and check out all the Team Aquatic Support members on YouTube. Those links are inside the description as well. Make sure you go and check out New Algae. Get that stuff bumping inside of your tank. And with that said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all are thinking. This is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. Happy fish keeping, and stay true to the hobby. Peace out.